Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Advanced Micro Devices. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the second day of May in the year 2025, our system has ranked Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 4.05. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 20.02% since we first listed Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate 23 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.87% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper section of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a retracement toward the lower section of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $125.38 would initially signal an intensified rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 12.15% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 18.07% to positive 18.58%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a decline of 37.46%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 64.90% and negative 34.54% over the upcoming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $41.63 and $77.62. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline: Advanced Micro Devices stock price ended at $118.58 on Wednesday after gaining 1.08%. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price gained 1.08% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, rising from $117.31 to $118.58. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a minor break in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 3.08%, with a day low of $115.73 and a day high of $119.30. Over this period, the price has experienced ups and downs, resulting in a 4.47% gain over the last 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 5 million shares, with a total of 30 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $3.58 billion. It is important to note that falling volume amid rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the next few days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $187.28, while the lowest price was $76.48. Currently, the price is 36.68%, or $68.70, below the 52-week high and 47.83%, or $108.72, below the all-time high reached on March 8, 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. In the latest trading session on the 4th of June, Advanced Micro Devices, also known as AMD, saw shares rise to $118.58, marking a 1.08% increase. This uptick is part of a more significant trend where AMD gained 14% in May, driven by stronger than expected first-quarter earnings, a strategic partnership with a Saudi artificial intelligence startup, and overall market recovery amidst reduced tariff concerns. Additionally, AMD's recent acquisition aims to challenge NVIDIA's dominance in artificial intelligence hardware, positioning the company more competitively in a rapidly growing sector. Recent benchmarks indicate that AMD graphics processing units are making strides in large-scale artificial intelligence training, further enhancing their appeal in the enterprise market. As growth stocks regain traction, bolstered by high demand for artificial intelligence technology projected to significantly impact the global economy, AMD is at the forefront of this momentum. In the short term, this positive market sentiment and performance could support a continued rise in stock prices. Long term, AMD's strategic initiatives and technological advancements may solidify its position in the artificial intelligence landscape, potentially driving sustained growth and investor interest. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned AMD an overweight rating along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a neutral rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned AMD an outperform rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned AMD a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned AMD a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to the stock of Advanced Micro Devices. The price-to-earnings ratio is rated as strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is considered neutral. In terms of return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as neutral. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. The Advanced Micro Devices stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two indicators, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support will likely come from the lines at $114.53 and $104.20. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by 51.62%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume decreased during the last trading day, despite the rise in prices. This divergence between volume and price may serve as an early warning. The stock should be monitored closely. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may affect the near short-term development. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggested a buy signal 40 days ago. Bollinger indicated a buy signal 43 days ago. The short-term moving average displayed a sell signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average revealed a buy signal 24 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 23 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average provided a buy signal 30 days ago. The long-term moving average presented a buy signal 18 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 7 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. Advanced Micro Devices finds support from accumulated volume at $117.72. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with substantial trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.57, or 3.08%. In the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 3.33%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued, or that investors are anticipating significant growth in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 0.6 of a dollar. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can greatly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might want to consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, advanced micro devices encounters its first support level at $117.72. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, Guido Philipp conducted an insider purchase of 8,800 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D executed an insider purchase of 17,500 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D also executed an insider sale of 7,590 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D performed another insider sale of 9,610 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D carried out an additional insider sale of 300 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 12.117. Overall, insiders have purchased 666,675 shares and sold 889,950 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $114.48, reflecting a decline of 3.46%. This stock exhibits moderate daily price fluctuations, which indicates a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal based on a pivot bottom identified 39 days ago. Is advanced micro devices stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for advanced micro devices stock to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 5th of June, we expect advanced micro devices to open lower by approximately 712 cents, starting at $117.87. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below to share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.